Definitely going to be a little bit active for portions of the southeast tomorrow, but the big story coming up is a major winter storm as we go into the middle of April. Hello everybody, I'm meteorologist Brian Ivy. Severe weather risk sitting across portions of Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina for the Tuesday period. There could definitely be some embedded large hail and damaging winds with that. We put the maps into motion. Notice right over here, this storm is beginning to form Montana, portions of the Rocky Mountains, and then spreading out across the plains. And this is going to be a big boy. We're talking a major heavy snow zone with some mixing in between there, but very strong low pressure. You can see all those lines really closely wrapped up together. That signifies a low pressure, very strong. Heavy snow for the Twin Cities. Much of portions of the Dakotas back in towards northern Iowa into Wisconsin. And then out ahead of it, a line of severe weather with a very strong front. So a big deal, early spring type storm now coming on the backside of this warm. Just look at the numbers, guys. That's a decent winter storm, and we're going to add 40, 50, 60 mile per hour wind gusts in there. Yeah, that's going to blow and drift 2 feet of snow around in spots here. Sioux Falls, near the Twin Cities, maybe Rochester, Minnesota, portions of central Wisconsin. That'll be 3 foot, 4 foot drifts possible. Very tough travel conditions. A lot of snow to push around. We'll have more updates on that as we go throughout the next couple of days or so. But on the other side of this major swath of snow, you're still dealing with a few inches, and it's pretty late in the season. Moving forward, looking at the rest of what we're going to see from the end of the week through the weekend, this system will continue to pull off towards the east. We're going to deal with some snow up into the UP of Michigan through portions of Canada. And the rain will continue to move off towards the east. And then our next storm starts to move in towards the deep south. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, the Tennessee Valley. That could be a heavy rainmaker producing some localized flooding in spots across the Carolinas up into the mid-Atlantic. Cold air on the northwestern side. There could be a little bit of a mix, if not even a little snow, maybe up in upstate New York. And then after that, it will quiet down a little bit. Just a couple of little waves of some rain showers that will pass through into early portions of next week. But overall, a cooler weather pattern, but nothing really too extreme cold-wise after our snowy blast. Precipitation-wise, we're going to look at generally not too much in the way of above or below across the west, east. I showed you a few systems. That's why we're going to be above average over the course of the next 2 weeks. On the temperature side of things, we saw that big warm period right now. That'll be diminishing by the end of this week, and that will keep most of the very warm temperatures confined towards Florida, and that cool air where this snow system is going to track across portions of the northern side of the country. All the detailed weather information that you need to make better weather-related decisions and save time and money, all through NeoWeather.